You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. I guess you can say better late than never, right? Now, weeks ago, we actually put up a video about a pool championship in the United Kingdom, where it was a women's division. However, there was no women actually playing for the championship. The women actually got wiped out by two transgenders in pool. Now, just last week, the Supreme Court in the UK, and it's pretty crazy, guys, that we actually have to do this. The Supreme Court actually had to interpret what a woman was. And basically what they said was, you transgender women, you're not women. That's pretty much exactly what they said, folks. And I'm pretty sure the votes were outraged by that. Yeah, because transgender women are actually biological males. Everyone actually knows that. We're living in crazy times, guys, where a court has to just enunciate simple biology. Okay? In the UK. Well, guess what, guys? Since a male actually won I believe it's called an Ultimate Pool Championship, back to back, by the way, this organization has banned transgenders from the sport. Yeah. Let's go ahead, guys, and get into this. Right over here, Outkick. Ultimate Pool bans males from women's billiards following UK Supreme Court decision. Just more than 2 weeks ago, two biological males squared off in a championship match of a women's ultimate pool event. Both the finalists, Harriet Hayes and Lucy Smith, are males who identify as women, and they, quote unquote, earn as much prize money as the 14 women they defeated combined. Wow. So the actual males made way more money than the actual females. But look here, it says, however, that won't happen again in Ultimate Pool because the organization updated its policies on Wednesday. Quote, with effect from 23rd April 2025, trans women will not be eligible to participate in the women's series, nor will trans women be eligible to be selected for international events in the female category. Oh boy. So I guess a two-time champion, Harriet Hayes, is going to be furious by this. The organization says that it commissioned an expert's report to determine if billiards is a gender-affected sport. To put simply, do biological males have inherent physical advantage over biological females in pool? According to the report, yes, they do. Quote, the clear conclusion of the biological and cue sports expert who jointly authored the report was that 8-ball pool was a gender-affected sport and that in cue sports, female players have unique disadvantages compared to male players and that transgender women retain male advantages. Yeah, exactly. One thing that they probably don't actually want to talk about, the left and everything, everything about a transgender woman is male. Everything. I mean, that's just a biological fact. Anyway, it goes on. It says, additionally, Ultimate Pool referenced the recent decision by the UK Supreme Court to define the word woman under its biological meaning, not its bastardized gender ideology meaning. Quote, in this judgment, the Supreme Court ruled that a gender recognition certificate does not change a person's legal sex for the purposes of the Equality Act 2010, the new Ultimate Pool guideline states. Quote, the Equality and Human Rights Commission chairwoman, Baroness Kishore Faulkner, has confirmed that the ruling has brought clarity and that trans women cannot take part in women's sports and that the EHRC would pursue organizations which do not update their policies. UPG welcomes the clarity which this judgment brings. Yeah, folks, sanity seems to be coming back. Sanity seems to be coming back, folks. And we know when it comes to the UK, guys, the UK is definitely to the left of the United States. Boy, this is a big time loss for the trans mafia. So therefore, two-time champion Harriet Hayes, I believe back-to-back, if I'm not mistaken, will be banned from women's pool. Boy, he's going to have to, dare I say, compete against the men. Let's see how that goes. That is going to be very, very interesting, guys, to actually see how Harriet Haynes and Lucy Smith actually perform playing against men. And we know that there were some other trans athletes out there, we talked about them before, in the UK that were very, very furious about not being able to play in female sports. Actually, one of them was cycling. Trying to remember the person's name. Well, those days are over with, man. Sanity has come back to the UK when it comes to this whole trans ideology thing. This is a big, big win, folks, for women. Women should be very, very happy. You know what? Maybe our Supreme Court also over here in the United States should actually tell us what a woman was. I think it's ridiculous that a court needs to actually define what a woman is. I mean, we've been studying basic biology for like forever, right? I think everyone knows what a woman is. But the woke left, man, you see they have too much power over culture, even though they're losing this thing. They're losing it big time, folks. Here in the United States, man, 80% of people, it's an 80-20 issue. 80% of people don't believe that males should actually be in female sports. When it comes to Democrats, yeah, them too. Like 70% of people who vote Democrat say, nah, this stuff ain't right. You even have the fake moderate governor of California, Gavin Newsom, says, yeah, it's a matter of fairness. He knows it's not right. He knows it's not right. Now he's trying to act like he's this moderate out there. He's not. He's a leftist. He's done nothing to actually stop the trans sports invasion that's been going on in his state. Nothing. But boy, this is a big time win, man. Essentially, the UK has ended the trans invasion of sports. Take note, world. Take note. Sanity is returning. And it's a beautiful thing, man. It is a beautiful thing. The trans mafia has taken a big time loss. They're losing this thing, and they're going to lose this thing big time. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.